Another 15,000 people are preparing to evacuate their homes. Heavy rain and damaging winds are predicted to lash New South Wales and southeast Queensland today as a second rain band bears down on the east coast. The damage bill is tipped to exceed $2 billion in New South Wales alone, with more than 5,000 insurance claims already made. 10 News First Leah Harris joins us now from Windsor, where the Hawkesbury River peaked overnight. Leah, the river could peak again today as weather conditions worsen through the day.
Yes, Nerolda, I'm standing in front of the New Windsor Bridge, which is still barely visible below the water as those levels continue to rise today. And there are concerns that the river could reach 13 metres again today and potentially beyond. It did peak at 13 metres yesterday. Evacuation warnings remain in place for the surrounding area, and that affects thousands of people. Schools in the area remain closed today. As the rain continues this morning, the state authorities have just warned their big concern is for the residents alongside the Upper Colo River just north of here. It is rising rapidly and could peak at around 16 metres today. They're expecting major flooding affecting residents in the areas of Upper and Lower Colo and surrounds. 200 homes are affected and potentially cut off from roads, while 500 residents are living in those areas, and they'll be sending in rescue boats and helicopters today to those who have not already evacuated. They've warned the priority will be the people, not their pets, and they're being told to get to higher ground now and wait for help. And while the rain is finally expected to ease later today, Premier Gladys Berejiklian this morning warned the danger does not stop when the rain does.
Even though you might hear the forecast for tomorrow in some parts of Western Sydney or some parts of the state is no rainfall and sunny, it does not mean the danger is past, quite the contrary. Many river systems are still taking major flows and many rivers continue to rise. So there could be flooding in communities we haven't anticipated, and that's why please listen to the advice and listen to the alerts.
Now, residents who have been evacuated are being told that when the rain stops later today, they may not be able to get back to their homes today or even tomorrow. The flood risk will continue for the next couple of days, and they are concerned that some other inland areas could be affected tomorrow. Nerolda?
Thanks, Leah.